Hi, the Piss Dave here. Now, this is a bit of an unusual video because it's a daytime video, but I made sure I didn't break the only rule of this channel, and I've done a few of these things before doing it. So, the last thing I want to be is a hypocrite. So, anyway, the last video I did, I wasn't very happy about some of the negative comments I was getting, and even on Snake's video, in particular, there was this sort of inference that I have this equipment behind me, that this exercise equipment, and I obviously don't use it. Now, that's not entirely true. I mean, it's on the list of things to do, and I'm working up there because I had a particularly gluttonous Christmas, and a lot of my clothes just don't fit me anymore, so I've got to do something about it. Anyway, this is in a way just to prove that I do use the equipment, but I've thought about this topic a fair bit, so I'm going to actually talk about it while I'm doing it, because basically just watching me exercise would be really boring. So here goes. I've got to set it now to 20 minutes. Now, I don't want to go all the way to 40 minutes. That's probably a good thing to, like, that's what they say when you're losing weight. You've probably got to do about 40 minutes worth. But it's not all that good because you've got to build up. So that's what they reckon. If you do it all straight away, it's too much for the body. It's actually good to take breaks, like a day in between and things like that. So, yeah, and also it's good to lose weight too. There's a very good thing about like going on long bursts and then short bursts. So what you do is you expend a lot of aerobic energy and then anaerobic energy, and that way the whole thing kind of balances out. So that way it's actually a great way to lose weight. So there's a setting on this where you have like very high hills and things like that, and it's very hard to pedal, but then you get into this sort of easy motion going on there. It's hard, but then that simulates the whole aerobic, anaerobic thing, and you pretty much should do that for about 40 minutes. Though they reckon not every day, like every second day is probably good, because you kind of you kind of need that break in between, because the muscles need time to regroup and things like that. Now, one thing about this, and this really annoys me, it's like the judgmentalism of some people. Just because you look a bit overweight, you're an easy target. I mean, I can't, look, I might be a little bit overweight, but it's not like I'm about to die or anything. I mean, I've got that kind of bigotry just really annoys the shit out of me. I mean, I can't, fucking assholes, you know? I mean, it's all this judgmentalism and shit, and I can't. Fuck, this is. Sorry, it's a bit hard to actually do and talk at the same time. Anyway, what I was saying is that when you judge someone like that, you can't tell exactly why they're doing what they're doing, or what stage they're at in their life. So it's like, who are you to do? Sorry about this, I've just got a phone call. Yes. No. Look, sorry, I'm right in the middle of doing something. I'm riding my bike and I'm making a video. Would you be able to call me back? No, listen, look, I'm right in the middle of something. You lost my train of thought. Look, I'll just explain it later. Can you just call me back? Please. Alright, see ya. Some people. Anyway, what was I saying? I kind of lost my train of thought there. It's really hard to actually think and do this at the same time. It's like, I don't know. Sorry if this is a bit boring. I'm just, I can't really think of. I think I kind of made my point. What was I talking about? Anyway. One thing you got to do is I think, if you're doing this kind of thing, you've got to get your water, which reminds me, I don't have any water here. Hang on a sec. Water. You need your water. Oh, sorry. Forgive me, look, I was going to try and make this interesting, but it's just too hard. Shit. Still got all that time to go. Oh, look, I've read that book. Look, I'm gonna see what's on TV. Hang on, that'll probably help me get through it. All right. Might give me something to talk about too. Let's see now. Oh, half my channels aren't working. Fucking Ariel. Let's see.
Actually, I was hoping you'd be happy.
Oh, I am.
Oh, Star Trek.
Very happy.
No. I get turned off by things like Star Trek. It's like the makeup is so unbelievable that you can't take anything that they do seriously. It's like that's why I don't watch it anyway. What else we got? Oh, gee, daytime TV sucks. Oh, not too long to go now. What's this? Looks like Eurovision Song Contest. It's always good for a laugh. But they don't take themselves as seriously at all. It's I think the funnier the act is, the more votes they get. That's pretty much how it works. Still a bit of a waste of time. It's not that funny. Back to Star Trek. Anyway. Water.
I'm not thinking.
I'm glad to hear that.
Miss Tim.
I never knew my parents.
Yep. Hang on. So, sorry, I've just got someone at the door.
I apologize when I was 4. I never had fair love. Last time I saw my mother, she was in her workroom, making pottery. When I went to get her for the midday meal, she was gone.
How did she act when you last saw her?
Would you believe it?
She was making a face for Mr. Depp to speak.
Jehovah's Witnesses. They always come at the wrong time. Well, actually, it's a bit of a relief, but anyway, I love them. Actually, it gives me something to talk about.
No, we never knew that.
Now, Jehovah's Witnesses, funny because they're a bit, so they claim to be Christian, but it's like they're, it all started out as like a Bible group that sort of morphed into this sort of cult-like thing, and they put on this front of actually believing in Christ and all that stuff, but it's like, it's just a front. It's the same with the Mormons. I mean, they pretty much, Mormons are, I mean, the Mormons are more like Scientology at the end of the day. I mean, it's, Mormons, like, they have these, I mean, it's the same with Jehovah's Witnesses. They have the secret hidden doctrines that people just don't know about. It's all about tithing. you know, you have to give to the money. It's a money making scheme basically. And they do things like shun people, shun out. They do shunning and stuff like that. Like if you leave, it's exactly the same as something like Scientology, but they put this front on there. It's just like ridiculous. Anyway. Look, I don't think I'm going to make the 20 minutes.
You know those things you love to do? Or you do one?
So I'll probably cut it a bit short. And I'll do 20 minutes a day after tomorrow. Anyway, I hope all that explains why and how you should be doing that kind of exercise to lose weight. And you've got to build up, and it's a bit of a difficult thing, but I guess once you build up, it'll all be worth it. Now, I think I've earned myself one of these. That's so much better. See you out.